Yo, what's up, Lewis? How's it going, my dude? Ah, shit. Gotta mute the YouTube. Ah, there we go, there we go. Very good, very good. I was listening to some Nirvana. It's weird. I ordered it's $20 instead of $30. It says on Amazon, Xbox Game Pass for PC 3 months. And so I went to redeem it, and it's just like it will be converted to Ultimate for 2 months. So I guess I don't know what the fuck's the difference between regular and Ultimate, but it only gave me 2 months instead of 3.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia, who was a lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years. But
I just finished watching a documentary about Kurt Cobain's death, and yeah, he did not kill himself. There's literally so fucking many sources that show, like, evidence that shows that he didn't. It's crazy. You don't get as much games, and with Ultimate, you get more games with it. Well, why did it have to convert it, though? Yeah, Courtney totally killed him. What's up, Big Mike? Bro, like, I was watching this documentary, and it was from the perspective that from, like, the PI that Courtney herself hired to try to find Kurt Cobain. And the dude goes through everything, showing audio logs that he took, because he recorded everything. And all of the lies that she told, the fact that when he was found dead, he had triple the amount of a fatal dose of heroin in him. The shotgun shell was on the opposite side than it should have been. It is literally impossible for it to be on the side that it was on. The fact that if he had that much heroin in him, he wouldn't be able to be conscious. Like, what the fuck? To be able to pull the trigger. The fact that shit was added on top of the notes, like, literally everything. I don't know. I just found it very fascinating. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, sheesh. Yo, what's up, Jefferson?
Slower.
She made him want to kill himself? Well, that's the thing, is literally in the PI talked to everybody that was close to Kurt. Like, you know, family, friends, everything. They all said he was not suicidal. In fact, like, I don't know. With all of the evidence that was presented, I was just like, there's no way that...
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn.
He was going to OD
Military
and wasn't
Codex,
dying fast
Article
enough, so she
263,
shot him?
for the delivery of defective
Possibly,
goods,
or it could have
50
been
lashes with a
Callie.
knout. Make it so.
No, by the gods, no!
What is your obsession with haggis?
What?
Oh.
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist.
Morris.
in my stead?
Yo, Big Mike, I want your opinion on
Be
something.
Rusted.
Tell me why you've come.
What did I even just click? What the fuck? It's because Haggis is from Scotland. But I thought he hated people from Scotland. So there's a deal going on right now, Big Mike. And as you may know, I've been playing Forza Horizon 5 a good bit as of late. And right now this is on sale. It's normally $400. Right now it's $243 for Black Friday. It's marketed for PlayStation, so I could theoretically use it on my PS4. And get like Gran Turismo, or if I eventually get a PS5, use it on PS5. But it works on PC too. But it's got like the wheel and pedals. And if I do get it, I'll probably cop this too, just the shift gear, because I don't want to use the little pedal here. The paddle on the back. Good starter wheel. Like I said, this is $243. It's normally $400, so it's $156 off, which is pretty good penny. It's 39%. I have the older version of that, the G27, and yes, make sure to get the shifter. Do you think this is something I should cop though? You think? Because it's marketed for PlayStation, but I looked it up and it's works entirely on PC too. I was looking at like all kinds of different wheels, and this is like the best budget one from like all of the blogs and videos I watched for like good budget Forza Horizon 5 wheels. Apparently this one is like a pretty good budget one for it. But cuz it's $243, and then this is $75. So it'd be a little over $300 for the shifter and the wheel. Do you think that's something worth getting? I mean, I'm sure there's probably other PC games, racing games I could get for pretty cheap to use the wheel on too, other than Forza Horizon 5. It'll work fine on PC, but not on Xbox. Well, I'm never gonna have an Xbox console. The Logitech wheels are solid. You can get the package cheaper? Can you? I didn't see it as like a bundle anywhere. I mean, I could do... Here, I'll just copy this, see if I see if there's like a bundle. I'm not seeing any bundled. Is your table strong enough to mount the wheel to? I mean, it's a pegwood board on top of a pretty stable table. I mean, I have the mic mounted to it. If need be, I can always, get a different table for it. I mean, I imagine it is. If not, I can just get something else. But I don't see it bundled at all. But yeah, I mean, if you don't mind, just let me know what you find. But that was something I was looking at. I think that's like, I just bought. It was supposed to be 3 months for $20, but apparently it converted to 2 months for Ultimate for $20, so $10 a month. For Game Pass Ultimate, because that was on sale. But I don't know if there's any other sales that I'm like looking for.
Filled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time. Under my nose. Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
So I heard it doesn't matter if you take the coin or not. Hey, how's it going, Sonia? 250 for the wheel and 60. So it's basically the same. I mean, it's 240 for the wheel and 70 for the shifter on. I'd go eBay if you want first wheel and pedal combo. I mean, eBay is used, though. I'd rather buy new, you know? I mean, on eBay... Do I even have eBay installed on here? I stopped selling on eBay because they fuck over sellers. They only care about buyers on eBay. Got really fucked over low-key by selling on eBay before. Logitech. It's the G29, right? The shifter is $70. The wheel combo is $226. Open box. $20 cheaper for it used. Meh. $220. 140 plus $32 shipping, so like 170. Do I can just use the PlayStation edition on PC, right? I'm never gonna have an Xbox console, so I don't care if it works on Xbox. I'd rather get the PlayStation version, knowing it'll work on PlayStation and PC. And the one that's 170, it looks pretty used. I can almost guarantee you this one's broken. Fucking $40. That has to be broken. There's no way he's selling it for $40. This one is 240 or 220, 250. Honestly, I feel like just getting it new for 240 might be the move. It'll still work fine. This one's 160. I mean, I don't know. And the thing is it's on bids too, so you don't know how high they're going to go up. And this still has 7 days left. And this one looks pretty used too. Like you can see a bunch of scuffs and shit all over it. The leather kind of looks worn out. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take the money though here.
Mercy, please.
Make way.
Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Jesus Christ.
What is this?
Ah, fuck off. I'm out this bitch. I got Game Pass, so I'm downloading Forza right now. Bro, hell yeah. We can play some Forza, dude. I'd be down.
Let's go.
I could probably get you some pretty good cars.
That's it, Roach.
So, yeah. Considering how it's probably, I might save max $50. I think it might just be better to buy it for the 240 new on Amazon. Faster shipping too and everything, you know. I started making a custom paint job for my 240 drift car. I haven't really messed with any of like the tunings or anything like that. I usually just get the tuning from other players. I need to delve deeper into that kind of stuff, but I feel like the game will become a lot more fun with the wheel, don't you think? Just go new. Yeah. I think that's a pretty good deal though. 240 considering it's normally 400.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble, bro.
I might download Halo Infinite. I'm not too sure though.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fists starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Why do people make you pay shipping so much? It's like, yeah, it's 170 plus 40 bucks shipping. Like, what the fuck?
Took him down.
Took him down to hang a golden sun there now.
What I always did when I did sell on eBay is I would just include shipping costs in the cost for the PS3. So instead of saying it's 150 plus 50 shipping, I would just mark it as 200 bucks.
You Nilfgaard's whore.
Shipping was never that much. Keep in mind, I was just using random numbers.
At your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Are we in Australia?
Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own
Off to
land,
work.
like he did the elves once.
Great stream. I appreciate you, Sonya. Have a good day at work. I don't give a fuck. They're gonna die.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
So, Big Mike, are you a fan of, Minecraft? I was thinking about, because Brandon was interested in doing, some RL Craft, which is a mod pack for Minecraft. It's free, easy to install, changes the entire game, makes it fucking hard. I've played it a decent amount, but, I think it'd be cool if we can get a few people in there, you know? Because it takes, like, probably an hour to set up a server in it.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the
I play about
opposite
2 weeks of
direction.
Minecraft per year.
Somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation
I don't like
Besides, I've got
Minecraft,
things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
to be honest with you.
I remember.
I've played it too
Thanks
much.
for your help, Vesemir.
However, RL Craft is like a completely different game.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls.
Are you
as soon
familiar
as
with what
possible.
RL Craft is at all? I've set up a server before. I would literally just have to find the tutorial video again, and it probably wouldn't even take an hour. Nope, never played it. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. Here, I'm just gonna shift tab. I want to get your opinion on this. So, this is what RL Craft is, and I think this will get you excited and wanting to play it.
for Minecraft called RLCraft. And when you first load up this mod pack
Ooh,
and
shit.
enter the world of RLCraft, you might think, wow, this is great. What an exciting, beautiful new world with endless opportunities to fulfill my every dreams. But then you realize when you say dreams, you actually mean your worst fucking nightmares. To say RLCraft is hard is a bit of an understatement. In fact, your first few minutes in RLCraft might go a little something like this. Why are you attacking me? It is the middle of daylight. Where did you even come from? Whoa, there's dragons? Is this Skyrim? Okay, a skeleton, easy peasy. What? Did he just one-shot me? Oh, I sure do love random spawns. I'm now in a desert, and I already have hypothermia. Hey, do you guys know the way out of the desert? Oh, what the fuck, man? I just asked for directions. Whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are those? What is that? Ooh, look, a cave. Oh, now I spawned in the middle of nowhere. In a... what even is this biome? Not sure, but now I have hypothermia. What do you mean I can't punch trees to get wood? Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Oh, I spawned in the middle of the ocean. Guess I'll drown. No. No. Oh, I spawned in lava. Guess I'll... Really? I spawned in lava? Ooh. Whoa. What the hell is this biome? Ah. Oh, okay. So, those are prickly. Don't touch the prickly things. I'm sure glad I know to avoid those prickly things.
They change
Ooh,
everything about the game.
Oh good, I spawned right next to a dragon. You know what? Let's go, dragon. You wanna go 1v1 me, dragon? Come on. See these fish here. You'd be surprised how much I actually left out. Needless to say, you're gonna have a bad time. What the fuck? That is, unless of course, you watch this video. That's right, welcome to the official RLCraft Beginner's Guide. You wanna survive? Then you're gonna need to listen up, boy. You wanna become the Shroud of Minecraft? Then you need to listen up, boy. You wanna listen up, boy? Then you need to listen up, boy! Alright, so, with that out of the way...
Let's just jump into it, guys, on 3, 2, 1.
Step 1. Find a shelter. RLCraft ain't here to hold your hand. And the likelihood of you being able to build a shelter before nightfall is about the same likelihood that YouTube will finally send me my 100k play button. RLCraft has a really strong emphasis on exploration and adventuring. With new biomes and over 200 custom generations, you're encouraged to explore. And finding a shelter shouldn't be too difficult, with those custom generations ranging from random houses to pimped out villages, mine shafts, old ruins. There's tons more too, like full-on custom dungeons, massive statues, even floating castles in the sky, and hobbit holes. But let's start with that first random shitty house you found, okay? Baby steps. Step 2. Don't punch trees. Because you can't. This is RLCraft. Real life. What did you expect? Most blocks require their harvest tool now, minus things like dirt and sand. So punching wood will result in a Thanos snap of that block and you left feeling empty. How do I get tools then, you ask? Well, it's possible a shelter you find may have some starting gear for you to use, but in the off chance it does not, then you'll have to do things the hard way. And I mean the really hard way. There are now flint tools. Flint, of course, you can get from gravel, which you then take and promptly smash on a hard surface to break it into flint shards. Sticks can just be acquired from breaking tree leaves. A stick and a flint shard make a flint knife, which can be used to cut grass, giving you grass fiber, which can be crafted into grass string, which can be used to create your first flint axe, which can be used to cut down your first tree. Why is this so fucking complicated, you ask? Because I'm a goddamn sadist, okay? Hopefully you got all that. If not, you're doomed. Step 3. These steps are less steps and more excuses for me to say some bullshit because I'm bad at tutorial videos. There's a bunch of little things you kinda have to know that don't really fit anywhere else, so yeah. Random spawning! That's right, until you set a spawn point via a bed or waystone, you'll be randomly spawning in a 10,000 by negative 10,000 radius. Because fuck you. Waystones are very rare and spawn randomly throughout the world, and can be used to set your spawn point as well as traveling between waystones you've unlocked. Think waypoints in Diablo. Every village will have a waystone though. Oh, I guess I should also tell you that you can no longer just run over items to pick them up. You have to manually pick them up with right-click or by crouching. What, is this not real life? Psh. Also, when accessing your inventory, you can now find the recipe for anything you want to craft with the side menu here. Left-click to get the recipe to make that item, or right-click to see what that item can be crafted into. I probably should have started with things like this, but yeah, I said I was bad at tutorial videos. Step 4. Personal hygiene, or biomes and you health something. Fuck, I don't know what to call this stuff. Listen up, foo. Your health has been changed around quite a bit. Your health no longer regenerates or gets healed by eating because obviously that shit ain't real. You also have locational hit damage now, so you can get headshot and die in one hit. Deal with it. You only die if your body or head lose all of its hearts. Other effects get applied like slowness if you lose all the hearts on your legs and feet, or mining fatigue / weakness if your arms get borked. There are several ways to heal now that are far more realistic, if I do say so myself. You can craft a number of bandage, plaster, and even medkit items now, using various ingredients or simple stuff like wool and string. Remember to look up the recipes. Sleeping will also heal half your hearts. What? It's realistic, sorta. Don't judge me! Food basically becomes just a survival necessity. However, certain new foods can provide some very nice effects. I'll leave that up to you to discover though. You also have a thirst bar now because realism! You can craft canteens and different kind of juices that provide better saturation, even rain catchers that filter the water for you. Because if you walk up to a pond and hold crouch and right click with an empty hand, tutorial, that water is dirty. And you basically get the same kind of hunger effect you would if eating rotten flesh. You can even drink the rain. Remember to keep your food and water up, or else if they get too low, you start getting some adverse effects like your vision going monochrome when low on hunger, or even blurry when you're dehydrated. Is this another fuck you moment? This is probably another fuck you moment. Also in this category about how to take care of yourself, you even have a temperature gauge because Omega fuck you. That's right, as if worrying about hunger, thirst, locational damage, exploding flowers, and dragons wasn't enough, you also have to worry about temperature. I did say I was a sadist, right? So every biome now has a base temperature. Deserts are going to be hot and the mountains are going to be cold, etc., etc. It's pretty self-explanatory. But in the case you're a big dummy-dumb, there is a thermometer you can now craft. There's even full seasons as well that will make days and nights hotter or colder depending on the season. With a season clock you can also craft as well. Daytime will be warmer than nighttime, and it will even get colder based on altitude, depending if you go too deep, giggity, or too high. Yes, it's that realistic. The point is, setting up camp in a desert in the middle of the summer may not be the greatest idea, nor would trying to grow crops in the winter. Without a greenhouse, at least. There are certainly many ways to control your heat, though. Obviously, being near fire or lava is going to warm you up, and there's campfires you can craft as well. Even wool clothing you can wear and such. Getting colder is a bit more difficult, requiring slime-gelled armor, cooling coils, or even special enchantments. Or just jumping in the water, too. Water cools you down pretty good.
Giggity.
What, you want to know more? Listen, I pointed you in the right direction. You can figure out the rest for yourself. That's part of the fun, right? This tutorial video is already way too long anyway. Step 5. Creature Care and Feeding Guide. Pro tip, dragons are assholes. In fact, everything's kind of an asshole. The general rule of thumb is, if it looks like it can kill you, it probably will. Most everything is tameable, however, to be used as pets or even mounts. And that goes for dragons too, though that can be pretty difficult. But we're not here to dive into all the nuances and details. This is just a beginner's guide after all. So I'll leave it up to you, the player, to discover all of that. However, I will let you know that
they even have sticks, magic sticks, where you can spawn creatures to help you.
And they're assholes.
Like I've spent literally days in a single dungeon, trying to go all the way through the dungeon. Days.
To be honest. Ooh, what's this? Oh yeah, some sweet loot. What? Did you think you would just know how to use a diamond sword? Oh my wa lol. That's right, there are now skills and attributes accessed here from your inventory.
They also have a lot of new weapons and stuff, like long swords, short swords, daggers,
sweet diamond
all
armor,
kinds of new
you
weapons.
need to hit level 16 in defense. You think you just know how to plant potatoes? Bruh, that's farming level 4. Come on, get real. Hovering your mouse over any item will show if it has skill requirements or not. There's also a secondary skill tree. After you reach level 5, you can press L and select the skill you'd like to gain extra XP from, mining, crafting, or combat. And then you'll be able to access this attribute system with L again, where you can spend additional levels on some cool and helpful abilities, like random crit damage, extra speed when sprinting, double smelting chances,
magic stick, you say?
and tons more.
How's it going, Katie? Welcome
So,
to the stream.
You're now a little more prepared for the horrors that RL Craft has in store for you.
If you're not using any graphical mods, Mike, your computer should be able to handle the game.
To be honest, there is so much in RL Craft, so much work I put into this mod pack, that if I took the time to explain every little thing, we'd be here all day. and ain't nobody got time for that. So very quickly, before I send you all to your doom, here's a few last tips and useful things you ought to know. Rapid fire time! Experience and levels can be stored in an XP book, so you don't lose all your XP when dying. You can craft warp scrolls to teleport you to waystones you've discovered, and death scrolls can be crafted to teleport you to your last death location. There are backpacks. Crouch and punch to put them on. It'll take the place of your chest armor slot, giving you some armor as well, and it'll stop your inventory from exploding all over the place when you die. You can learn more about the Lycanite creatures by clicking this button in your inventory once you've discovered them, and they can even be summoned with a summoning staff to be used
Summoning
as
staff.
There's a
That's what it
disenchanting
is.
table now. There are tool belts, complete with weapon wheel. Check your controls. You can only see your coordinates with a compass now. You can craft an atlas that lets you mark places on your map. String and even grass string can be turned into wool. Very useful. Just 3 wool will make a sleeping bag, which won't set your spawn point. Good for traveling. Paper can be crafted from birchwood, because realism. Spawners have been completely reworked, dropping a lot of XP when destroyed, and will break automatically if too many mobs spawn from them to prevent XP farming. So you're encouraged to destroy these things as fast as possible. There is an assload of new potions, enchantments, and tons of new weapons. Toss that crummy sword away and grab yourself a saber, or a pike, or a motherfucking boomerang. There's loads of stuff, all with unique abilities. Just be sure to look them up. You can even smelt tools and armor now to get some of the raw materials back. There are reforging stations to get better qualities on items. There are bauble slots, where you can equip special rings and trinkets. You can dual wield. Be sure to crouch, right-click on a furnace or brewing stand to bind it to yourself for some of the perks in the L skill tree to work. There's even other dimensions like the Lost City dimension, high risk, high reward, but I'll leave it up to you to discover how to get there. And last but not least, remember, dragons are assholes. I heard wing flapping and I don't like it. Congratulations on making it through the beginner's guide. At least now you may have a fighting chance in RLCraft. Links are in the
You see
description
why
where
I
you
think
can
this would
download
be
the mod
fun
pack to
with
learn more
like
about
a
it.
couple
And I even
people in
have
the
my own public
community.
server running if you'd like to join and try it online. All that info can be accessed on my Discord pinned to the Minecraft channel. Fair warning though, I'm hosting the server myself, so if like more than 10 people join, the server might shit itself. If you'd like to see more videos on RLCraft and perhaps learn more about it, I'll link the playlist to my RLCraft Let's Play, which actually started back in January of 2018. I've been working on this mod pack for a long time. I'd now like to thank my sponsors.
So yeah, I think we could have a lot of fun on it. I even did a small playthrough of this game. It can no longer be seen, but I'll pull it up for y'all if you want to see it real quick, and then we're gonna get back to the game.
So I made a mod pack for Minecraft called RLCraft, and when you
let's see here. Oh. Flint shards. Okay, cool. Okay, with the flint shards, you have to make a flint knife, right? Boom, knife. And then for the hammer or the hatchet, you have to have string, stick. So I have to get it string, right? Fiber, yeah. And with the fiber, you can create the string stuff. Hatchet, string, that, boom, bop, hatchet. Aha! I am progressing in this game now. What is this? I feel like this is a bad idea. I even had some very questionable jokes in it. Like, you know what? This is a cross, and I don't approve of that. So what we need to do is make it upside down. You know what? I can't even break it. Never mind. I have done everything that place has to offer. I have stolen all of and you know what? I'm gonna cause deforestation and not replant. starting to look up. I'm gonna just show you the end part because it was like my favorite thing. Let's go back to my house. If it'll load. Is this on fire? No. Is this the end of the world as I know it? We're gonna go sleep, and hopefully this house is still in contact by the time I wake up. My world is this place is, as I know it, is dying. We're gonna have to replace it with cobblestone so that it doesn't burn down. All I wanted was a simple life. That's all I wanted. But no, the Fire Nation just had to attack. Hey, now that I have a hatchet, I can finally see what was here. Alright, time to steal yo crops. They're burning my crops! Or the crops I was gonna steal, unless it's just like a trap and I'm gonna die. Like, I'm gonna step on a thing and it's gonna blow up. I'm such a thief. I don't even have to hide because there's no one to report me. It's like they knew I was stealing stuff and so they just, you know, did the passive-aggressive thing. Whoa. Good morning to you too, fella. Is this the end of the world as I know it? This guy is like watching me. It's like he knows I was stealing. So now he's like keeping an eye on me. This man has been following me around, keeping an eye on me. He's like G-Man, the Jewish
bureaucratic cuck, just staring and staring, planning his passive-aggressive scheme. Ah, shit. What you gonna do?
What is that? Oh no! What the heck? Was that a trap? My bed got destroyed in that too! I gotta start from nothing now. He's like G-Man, the bureaucratic Jewish cock. But yeah, so with all that said, we should do that at some point. I've self-reproduced. But doesn't that seem like a pretty fun Minecraft mod to play? Like, it doesn't even feel like Minecraft anymore with how much it changes. Then it's drifting time. I'll build you some drift cars and sell you them for like $1,000. Which is no money at all in the game. There's a certain way we have to do it, but I'll get you a good drift car if you want.
Sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Is that what his summoning staff does? The summoning staff, you can spawn creatures to work for you. So like if you're going through a like a dungeon or something, you can summon enemies to help you not die. Yeah, you do gotta get past the intro missions, I think. I think you only have to do like 2 races before you can join online.
If I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
Do you think you're gonna be playing Forza a good amount, Mike? I'll get the wheel if I know I got some peeps to play with.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road. Fine. Do your thing.
I didn't even pick that up, Katie. My IQ is room temp.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division.
Just listening and coloring right now.
They were mine.
Hell yeah. I've been wanting to do another art stream, low key.
For none have returned to this
I've got, you know, my two-finger glove, my pen right here that has like a bunch of different stuff with this that connects to my computer. It's like a drawing thingy. It's called a Huion, however you pronounce it. Room temp IQ gang. I don't fucking know. Let's just
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings, we can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather,
see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
This so. Yo, pre-bill, welcome back to the stream, my dude. Hope you're having a good day. That is so fucking cool. I just use a stupid app.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements.
I've been doing graphic design for, I think I started it in like eighth grade, I think. So probably a decade. I love doing graphic design stuff.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Are the ones on the left and right the same? They kind of look the same to me. Or this one has a slight variation on the torso part. I low-key like this one. How does one get dressed? My daughter's 12th birthday, so needless to say, I did not keep up with it. Today is my daughter's 12th birthday, so needless to say, I did not keep up with it. Oh, with graphic design? Yeah, I don't do it nearly as much as I would like to. Not gonna lie. But, I definitely do enjoy it. I've done some art streams in the past.
And they say clothes
I'm by no means like a professional or anything, but I have fun with it. My brother does it professionally. By the way, Big Mike,
a studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me.
I will be right back, but Big Mike, let me know when whenever you've done the 2 races and you're ready to go, because then we can play. But you guys don't go anywhere. I will be right back.
Like a riot rocking every revision, but you listen to the tone and the violent rhythm, and though the words sound steady, something empty within them. We say yeah, with fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there, cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear, until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear. Yeah. Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. This is not what I had planned. It's out of my control. Flying at the speed of light, thoughts were spinning in my head. So many things were left unsaid. It's hard to let you. I now where to begin. The hardest part of ending is starting again. The beginning, just a voice like a riot rocking every revision. But you listen to the tone and a violent rhythm, and though the words sound steady, something heavy within them. We say it again, with fists flying up in the air, like we're holding on to something that's invisible there. Cause we're living at the mercy of the pain and the fear. Until we get it, forget it, let it all disappear. Then it's not my forte. Running away, then it's not my forte. Don't bring it to me, bring it to me, bring it to me. You're my way, got control with the spell. Fighting God's control is all it's about. Let me be as clear as can be. We don't care what the other countries do, what they gotta do with me. My voice, my choice. Scared of a rifle, you don't even know what's a magazine. But though the police don't protect that you march, you scared of the guns and you will make disarmed. Don't get it twisted if I had to walk past to a man in the main, both of you in the
I love Backwards. I ain't even gonna lie. Also, happy birthday to your daughter, Katie.
So what now? Powder my nose?
That's hardcore. Really good band. They're called Backwards. So, they're a libertarian band, which is like neither right or left. Libertarian is basically small government. The main dude, Eric July, he recently uploaded a full rap album, but he does singing, streaming, and rapping, which is pretty cool. Does it in a great way too, but yeah. I just did I don't think I've told you, Mike. I know I've showed some people. I don't think I've showed you, but I actually recorded a Disturbed cover last week.
not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Beep boop boo doo ba 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 boo doo ba ba ba.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Fuck that motherfucker.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Aurelian namen, vatgen favort.
I ain't bound to some fucking bitch.
So many months at Folk's court, yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
You know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days.
Silence. My daughter Cirilla has returned, and she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Hoo-hoo! Sorry about that, y'all.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have raised. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Understand.
Ain't bound to.
That one must bow to the Emperor.
Fuck.
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Etiquette for one day.
I'm glad this little soy boy bitch cuck gets punished. Sorry about the coughs. I'm glad that they don't limit how much you can use your Windsor senses for.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
God damn, I don't know why I'm coughing so much.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's
Getting through the intro races? Hell yeah, man. Hey, do you want to hop in VC?
That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday.
I know.
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Gosh,
You
damn.
must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
I need to throw the rest of my water bottles in the fridge. I'm drinking warm water right now. Or lukewarm, you know.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of
You
our
don't
mutual
refrigerate your
acquaintance,
water bottles?
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Troll.
You mean
Join me
ruined?
there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
That's
Guess
just
this means
mean.
we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
So, maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
What a bitch. What? Why can't... What? I don't know why it wasn't letting me. So I usually just use water bottles. I do have a water in there and tea in there in the fridge, but I usually I don't know. I mean, I've got a Brita filter on my sink that filters the water, but like the Sam's purified water, I just really like. I'm very picky about my water. Bum, bum,
When hard vergleiten.
Waar en uit fijn.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
So far, I'm enjoying this game. Level 30?
Whoa!
Where's... Where's the mission at? Yo, what's up, Ricardo? I don't know. What the fuck? Where is this on the map? Skillage? Where's Skillage? What the fuck? Skillage. What the fuck? Where is Skillage? I'm so confused. Okay, we're just gonna do this one. Is there a way to... an area I could fast travel to? It doesn't seem like it. Unless I check this real quick. Nope, okay. Alright. At least I know where I need to go.
Let's go.
That's how you do it. Do 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 do. You can't jump that small little fence, seriously?
Step away. Chaplain's praying. On his seat.
Do not cast mad, brotherly. All may draw from the well of
What is
the
this?
Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Sounds like fun. Will he care if I steal? I don't want to risk it.
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy ones. Hope they burn well.
Can you only hold so much in this game?
Now for a shot of Igni.
sure
Sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy walls. Hope they burn well.
It's just the one?
Now for a shot of Igni.
Almost ready? Hell yeah, dude. You know, I'm just killing motherfuckers as per the usual. Unskippable cutscenes, right? Dude, I thought that was annoying too.
Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
Priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery.
Makes things
Good
manageable,
customer, I thought.
right? Right?
They whipped out blades.
What the fuck? What in the fuck? Give me 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
really still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fist tech from me 3 times, everything perfect. But the 4th, his man came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, witcher.
Now for a shot of Iggy.
Horsey, horsey! Ha ha!
Come on.
How do I pull out my sword? What? Where'd you bitches come from? Whew. Those things were level 6. I'm level 3. Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, my dude? Hope you're having a good day.
Show me what you got. Come on.
Been sleep all day? I definitely slept in today. Nah, I don't want to fight that. What did I get myself into?
Well, Witcher, have you completed your task?
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fist tech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time. Exclusively.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
$200? Sheesh. I don't know if that's a lot of money or not. I can't loot them? Whack.
If a man employs a pack son of a priest, giving
I seriously need to like get health. These things are strong. I bought 2 months of Game Pass Ultimate for 20 bucks. I'm considering buying a Forza wheel because it's on sale. I'm just not sure if I want to do it. Popping in, gonna say hi. Well, I hope you're having a good day at work, Sonia. You've had me on this whole time? Sheesh.
Not listening but a few crowds.
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need from the men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Deal.
Dude, I need health. Holy fuck.
Show me what you got.
I don't have health for this. Damn, dude. It brought me all the way fucking back here.
Transit passes at terrific prices. Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
Gotta think it over. So long.
Dude, where can I like go and buy like health? Hope you're doing well, Toru Itachi. Hope whatever you're going through is gets better. Oh my god. Ha ha ha! Ah. Whew. Man. For sure, for sure. Appreciate you, Toru. You know I'm always a message away if you need someone to talk to.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse in the
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, Grey Boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say probably disguised his daughter.
Parsons always managed to hide.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Can I buy stuff from him?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a drink? Show me what you got.
What are cards? oh man, oh man.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever...
Okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Is this like the main enemy?
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Wait, why is my health so low?
tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully. There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning. Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or... Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
Yo, Big Mike, you wanna play some Forza now? You good? If you're still here. Sheesh. So no promises? Dave just shows up whenever.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought in a bucket of peonies yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cyril.
Seen this man before. In at the cross.
So, are you wanting to try to play before he shows up, or is he gonna be over pretty soon?
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
So tell me, should I beat me when...
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part.
Alright, sounds cool, big mate. All good.
We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are.
I'm...
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But their whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger, though the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
I have to play as her?
That was close. I must leave this place.
That's cool. I don't even know how I was like teleporting like that.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father couldn't even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something. Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
Ow!
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, bull's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Yes!
Hide! Quickly! can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat when the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Watch out! Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When did you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Ah, man. Whew.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Now the bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return,
Wooden
I want
candlestick.
everything to be as
Stem's
they left
broken. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Deep nicks, hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick, and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else, though. Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Done poking around?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing! Not a one of them!
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Ram, pam, pam, param, pam, param.
So Ciri was here. The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
come to water the horses.
I probably should follow the part here so I don't take fall damage.
Need a swift kick in the arse.
Dogs' blood should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses. My sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman. Boy, you look awful.
Hold up, hold up. What'd you just say,
An
bitch?
old feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Now fuck you.
Sorry, don't have time for this.
Boils sprout on your foreskin. Who's turned this one pale?
I don't get why I can't attack her. That's bullshit.
Slow now.
We'll get the old bugger. You'll see. Bastard deserves to hang. Nah. Hanging's over before there's any pain. Think I got scabies. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys. Prick.
Why I
Wonder
oughta...
about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
size this. Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more Apella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury. Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Pella will prophesy soon as she returns.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
How? How do I attach this? I have no clue.
Show me what you got. This way, I think. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the beller. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Come on, damn it. Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we can be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood. Whose? No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind. But Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
That goat isn't bad.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Are you talking about Oh. Oh, fine. Don't let me. I am literally 2 experience away from being level 4. 2 experience.
Move it.
What's his plan? As a bunch, lad!
Oh my god. Where'd they go? For all of my punishable crimes? What? What crimes are those? Yep, yep.
Go, go.
Stupid dad jokes. Some can be funny. Some just create eye rolls.
Run, lag it!
What have I walked into? I need to meditate, man. Pun crimes. How am I supposed to get up here? Oh my god. Why is it giving me a tutorial every single time?
Oh!
Yeah. That's too much, grey boy.
I don't get what I'm supposed to do. Are they being pillaged? I mean, I guess you could say that. Love this game. This is my first time trying to play it. It's not working too well. How's it going, Chase? Welcome to the stream. I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing. How am I supposed to get in there? I don't understand. There's no way in. I mean, I went in through that one entrance, but there's no way to get on top. There's no way to get up there. There we go. Fuck. That took way too long.
Oswin. Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! Where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost, you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
I low-key might go up to the gas station and buy another big soda.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse.
Hey, how's it going, Rose?
I awoke at sunset.
Hope
not knowing how many
work's going
days
well,
had
Sonia.
passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried.
I'm down for
Breath
Apex.
short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Pretty sure almost everyone was bullied.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into bodies. botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us.
Yeah,
in
school
it.
sucks.
Either way.
School sucks.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it.
I moved quite a
You'll
bit as a
need it,
kid
but not for
too.
that.
I remember there was even a period where I moved twice in 1 month.
A bit further. Follow me.
Be around. Appreciate you, Sonia. Oh.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a
Like
lovely
seasoning.
spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look.
Oh my god!
Take him in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Why is there like fetch quest? Not a fetch quest. I'll be lurking, fam. Appreciate you, Chase.
This, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't hold it! These would have right. Don't just stand there! Now and do something! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Kids really can be cruel, though. Yeah.
Told you, gotta bury it
Kids,
under the threshold.
kids from the
Tales of
motherfucking Xbox 360, like Modern Warfare 2 days. Sheesh.
Need to hurry.
On with it! Look at others.
How many witches is there? Fuck.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
Sheesh, man.
It stopped.
Combat in this game ain't no joke.
No. So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya. and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Half an hour or so? That would give me time to eat and stuff, so yeah. I like to eat first. I might just, end the stream, go eat, and then start up a new stream. I mean, I don't think I'd want to keep the stream just going on, like, a BRB for, like, you know, half an hour or, like, up to an hour.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna wait until I can
for
save.
parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
So, like, right after this cutscene.
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Summon the lubberkin where the bud would bud. Sit and wait.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I'm gonna save here and call it. Now I'm really into the game and stuff, but I saved, so it's fine. It's fine. Alright, guys. I'm going to be live in 30 minutes to an hour playing some Apex with Brandon, so I hope to see you guys then. But yeah, I'm going to go eat this stuff. So, I'll see y'all soon.